Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. We're back in East Yorkshire where, if you remember last time, we installed some new trains. We've got the, is it the Class 52 Western that we've got here? And yeah, all in all, it was going pretty well until I realised that the terminus stations are not long enough. That is a problem. I don't know if we've got, hang on, where does this go? Hornsea to Snaith. So if we flip the map down towards Snaith, I imagine we're going to have a similar sort of thing when a train arrives there. So yeah, the first thing that we're going to have to do, I was going to jump straight in with a bit more building. However, we're going to just pause there for a second. We're losing 13 million, which isn't great. Yeah, things really have taken a turn for the worse since we last saw each other. So what we're going to do, we're going to borrow some money. 50 grand will do it, or 50 million even. We're going to delete all of you. We're going to bring this out here like that. Now, how long is the actual station? That is a very good question, because the train is less. Yeah, right, so we're going to delete that. Now we need a bit of, the train has shortened itself to the track, hasn't it? So we need some sort of passenger platform. Now, it would be, quite frankly, irresponsible not to use the Great Western track. However, or the Great Western Station, should I say, but if we do that, it looks like it's been built onto it, which it technically has, hasn't it? Right, okay, there we go. Have a bit of a ramp there. Lovely. Bit of trackage in between. Where are we now? There we go. Bit of that. Look at that. And all of a sudden the train is long enough. What I am liking as well is of course, it's different. Look, the textures are different. It's the same station, but it's different. Because we want it to look like, you know, it's not going to look original, is it? There's a lot of stations on the network that don't look original because they've been extended. So I'm really pleased that we've got that desired result there. Right, we don't want any fizzy knitting just yet. I don't know if we're going to electrify in this series. I imagine you will all force me to electrify in the end. You know how it works. Right, there we go. We'll turn you round. Bit of 60 on there. Right, okay. We'll just have a bit more 60 there. Look at that. That's had a full-on upgrade, hasn't it? Right, there we go. So we'll have a bit of that. Ooh, saucy. Right, that's pretty good as far as I'm concerned. Let's see. Can we get the train to turn around now? I imagine we can. Off you go, sir. Yes. Righty-o. So, we're going to fly down towards Snaith. Hopefully there's no train on its way just yet. Oh, right, we got there just in time. Turns out as well, these guys are going to need a platform extension too. Great, we'll work on that shortly, but we'll make sure that this can turn around. So, I think, did I add 2 on? I added 2 and a ramp, didn't I? There we go. Keep those signals in there. Configure the station, platforms, and scroll right down to the end. Yes, that's the one. 1, 2, 1, 2, and a ramp. Sorry, madam, we'll have to destroy your house there. I don't think it needs to be that long, does it? No, we'll delete those and put the ramp. Put the ramp there. That should be fine. I think, was it that long? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's how long we did it up here. I can't remember, to tell you the truth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that's perfectly long enough. So was the station up at Hornsea, was that smaller than the one down at Snaith? I don't know. It must have been. Right. Let's bung a bit of track in there. There we go. Bit of that. Lovely, lovely stuff. Again, bit of 25, just out like that. Brilliant. And bit of a crossover. And then what are we doing? Bit of 60. I can't remember what the line speed is up here. It's 60 again, isn't it? That's fine. So if we put you in there, and then we need a little signal. Little signal. There we go, one way. So again, fantastic. That's what is it? Snaith branch. And again, I'm loving the difference. You can clearly see where it's been extended. Now we need to do the same up here. Right, okay. So, if you're there, and I... right, I'm going to delete both of you. Oh, it's not liking that, is it? Right, okie dokie. No, 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 no. Don't delete the station for crying out loud. Right. Yeah, that's absolutely not what we want. Right, so we're going to stick one of you on there. Yes, bit of platform extension. Do we need that much platform extension, though? I think we probably don't. Let's see. Can we get away with that? I think we can. Right, okie dokie. Tracks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to have to do something with the bridge. Right, we'll demolish this bit of bridge. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, for some reason, still really laggy since the last update. Right, bit of track. Is it still 60 over this bridge? Yes. Right, okie dokie. Why is that road not... Okay. I mean, that's... You can't hump over there. That's not going to work. What we'll do is we'll delete the road. Do we need the road? We don't need the road, so we'll delete the road. Right, well, we will reinstate the road. Please don't panic. The bridge has got shorter. Again, don't panic about that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, okay. We need to put the road back in, obviously, because it would be irresponsible not to, quite frankly. So we'll... Is that still a small road? Or was it a medium road? It was a small road. We'll come down here, and then we'll just loop you under there. Lovely. Look at that. And all of a sudden, it's fantastic. Yes! What have we got there? We've got another bridge. Oh, the iron ore's about to drop off. Lovely. Right, so you're all fixed and fine and dandy. These really aren't the quickest of trains, are they? They're quite slow off the mark. What have we got down here then? You're fine. Ah, you see, yeah, we've just missed the... I don't know how long this is. I imagine it's the same length. 1, 2, 3, 4. We may struggle here with lengthening the platforms, because that's on a bit of a curve. Right, tell you what we'll do. We'll pause, and we'll lengthen it 1 square at each end. Platform, yeah, lovely. Just add that on there, and that. I think we'll get away with that, you know. I think we might just. Right, okay, bit of tracking there. Yeah. What's the line speed? I can't remember what the line speed is. Right, it's 100. Goodness me. Right, 100 and then 75 through the station. Of course. Right, we'll pop it back up to 100. And then at the other end, can we keep you at 100? No, we can't. We've got 90. That's as good as we can do. Again, not the end of the world, because you can only do 75 through the station, so it doesn't matter if that junction's 90, does it? It's a bit of a kink in the track, isn't it? But I'm sure it'll be fine. So, if we go on signals, bob another one-way signal in there. What's not to love? Do we stop anywhere else on the way to Hull? Please don't tell me that these stop at North Ferriby. I don't think they do. Hornsey to Snaith Local. Of course they do. Of course they do. Right, well, what I might do... What are these chaps here? York to Withensea. I'm not really feeling that you need to get longer in terms of your trains there. So what we're going to do is we are going to... How many passengers have you got waiting? Not many. The easier thing to do is to add... Right, hang on. So we've got Withensea, Heedon, Hull... Broomfleet. Right, do you add in front or behind? No, you don't. Right, there we go. Cross that off. Just, you know, in your own time. There you go. So after Hull, stop at North Ferriby. And then after Broomfleet, stop at North Ferriby again. There we go. So we've added that in. Sort of cheeky, isn't it, to do that? And then we'll take you out of the Hornsey to Snaith Local. Train companies do that all the time, don't they, where they swap services around. So you've still got a fast service and a slow service. It just so happens that the fast service is now the slightly longer train. What's it doing there? 66 miles an hour, rocketing along. Look at that, they're all crossing over, they're all livid. You can still get there. It's the same train service, just not these. That's what you call Joe being lazy and not wanting to extend the platform. What's that? Oh, that is that's a fuel train, or an oil train even. We've got there, that's an express, lovely. Plenty of people on there, plenty of people on there. Things are pretty good, I'm loving it. Now, in terms of the express trains, I was told that by 1968 we have to completely rid ourselves of steam. So I wonder what we're going to use instead. You could do 100 miles an hour. What are you, an 85? And we've got a 76. You can only do 75. What about diesel express stuff? That's 47, can do 95. But again, you're not quite the express that I was hoping for. You're very powerful. How are you doing in terms of passenger numbers? You're going well as well. You know, we're not actually overrun with things, are we? You know, demand. Right, we'll repay our little loan. There we go. What I think we also need to do is find a way of incorporating these new places, because we've got... What's happening here? How many of you got waiting? You're right, so they're things to Beverley. See, we could do with another service over the top here, couldn't we? Middleton round there, and then we could do with another service down through Market Wheaton. Or Waiton. That could come straight down and in this way, couldn't it? I don't know how we'd get it into Hull. But, yeah, we could do with that. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get that running. So, in terms of these, we'll just delete these houses, just demolish them. And what I'm going to do as well, we're going to go with a short platform. We're going to go with the Network Southeast style platform, just 120 metres, no catenary, because I think that it would be irresponsible to plan ahead. You don't find that British Railways often plan ahead. They often build platforms that are too short and then have to change them later. So we're going to stick with that to make it as realistic as possible. I don't think this is going to be a particularly busy route, so we'll build little platforms that we have to come and address later. Right, we'll put you on the corner there. That looks a bit nice, doesn't it? Right, Market Wheaton. I need to stop saying Wheaton, don't I? Right, there we go. Now, what we'll do is we'll delete you and just put you... Oh, hang on, that's a dock. That's not going to help us in any situation, is it? Well, not this situation anyway. Straight down to Beverley. Could we get... You see, we probably couldn't. We could maybe do with another station at Beverley. It's a possibility. Oh, we're on fast forward, aren't we? An 86, right, okie dokie. Ooh, I'm liking the sound of this. That could be the Mallards, the Class A4s meeting their maker. Ooh, right, well, we'll work on one thing at a time. Passenger services really are getting revolutionised here, aren't they? Right, so we're going to put you in there. What about a bit of 40? Lovely, look at that. Oh, it's the Mirage. Should we just sling the Mirage in? Because, you know, we can. Right, one way. And a bit of one way there. Lovely. We'll get rid of that signal because we don't need you anymore. That's good stuff. Right, what we will do is we'll have another signal there just for the level crossing. Oh wow, we've got lots of German S-Bahn stock. Right, so we're going to go straight up to Market Wheaton there, via Beverley. They can go via Beverley. Oh wow, we've got a 310 EMU as well. Right, what are you doing? Are we liking that? Okay, no, we're not liking that. So what we'll do... Oh wow, Network Southeast as well. I think it would be irresponsible to use 310s at this stage, but never say never. Right, okie dokie. So we're going to go over there. Can we go over there? I quite like the that to go over there. I think that's quite good. What's that bridge looking like? That's looking tasteful. Got a level crossing there, which again doesn't look revolting. Happy. Happy Joe. Right, we're going to bring you down the side there. And again, that looks pretty good. Oh no, crumbs. I've got rid of it now. Right, what bridge are we having here? What about something like that? It's a bit more modern, isn't it, than the old viaducts? Right, 60 mile an hour. Are we feeling that? I think we are. Let's get it built. Right, bring you straight down. Again, 60 mile an hour you'll probably think is not particularly fast, but that's sort of like the branch line speed, isn't it? The British Rail branch line speed. Right. What can we do with this chap then? So if I just drag you there to start with, I mean, that's not okay on any sort of level. We could have a huge bridge. We could have a huge bridge. In fact, the huge bridge is working. Let's have a huge bridge. Yes. However, what we're going to do is we're going to delete this bit of the bridge, because this can just be raised up, can't it? And again, right there to the station. Just a raised. No. We don't need a bridge. Just raised like that. Lovely. And then same again. Down to there. No bridge required. Excuse me. Goodness me. It's because I'm allergic to bridges. In this, we're going with more mounds. Oh, hang on, that's not going to work, is it? Right, let's just drag that back a bit. There, lovely. It's actually going to be quite a quick line, isn't it? I know it's 60 miles an hour. Right, how are we getting around Merton? So we've already done Merton there, so we're going to drag you out like that. Past all the houses, of course, so that all the residents can complain about the noise. Excellent. Again, Merton's probably going to end up being a suburb of York, isn't it? I mean, it's got the bus service into York anyway, which by the time this is finished messing about is probably quicker to Queen's Annoyed than it would be going our way around. I mean, to be fair, let's have a look at what we've got here. Right, we've got... That is the perfect platform. Right, okie dokie. So if I build you to there... and round there like that, that looks awful. But I love it. Right, okay. You could you come across there? Ooh, you can. So that means we've got 2 platforms to use at Queen's Annoyed. You could go all the way down there. Yes, right, okay. That's looking good. It is looking good. Right, okay. We'll have a one-way signal there. Bit of 60 round York. You see, that still is quite a way to go, isn't it? What I'll do is I'll sink it down like we did in Hull. Just bring it round. I think that's quite a good way of doing it. Because then obviously everyone's not complaining about the noise as much because it's sunk down. Right, there we go, round there. Lovely. Get that built. Again, by the time you finish faffing around, it's probably quicker to just get the bus in. But you know, we'll work with that. People will enjoy the train. Right. You'll go in there. There we go. We've got a good bit of auto sig. Bit of that. Yeah, lovely. Signals all the way down. I'm liking the Network Southeast style platforms. Oh, right, hang on. Oh, has it put it over the level crossing? It has. Right, okay. Let's just make sure that doesn't come up with a ridiculous signal. Okay, we'll get rid of you. Yeah, lovely. That's good. Right, we've got another line from Hull to York. So, hopefully this is going to work. Should we go from platform 4? I'm feeling platform 4. But you can use all the rest, of course. You're then going to go round to Beverley North. Yep. Market Wheaton. Pocklington. Oh, the East Yorkshire buses go to Pocklington, don't they? Stop at the passenger service, passenger station there at Queen's Annoyed, Merton, Pocklington, Market Wheaton, and Beverley North. I'm liking that. That's, you know, that's good. Right, can you actually get across? You can get across to there as well. Right, okie dokie. So, train. Hull to York. What have we got on there currently? York to Hull Express. Right, okay, so we'll have the Hull to York. Oh no, we'll have the York to Hull local. There we go. So, obviously, this is a little bit, when we go back, it's a little bit Piddlemouth Coast, isn't it, when you think? Ooh, right, we've got green and blue. Right, okay. I'm feeling the 3 cars. Shall we have the 3 cars? They've got more power, capacity 45. What have we got in terms of capacity 42, variation 3, 45. 3 car with 2 engines. No, we want 3 car with 3 engines. Oh, but you can go faster. Let's go with the 110. Right, 4 of you. Get them on. Right, York to Hull local. Our first DMUs are here, everybody. Oh, I'm excited about this. The multiple unit revolution has begun. There we go, they're all on the way. Right, where are you going? You're going over there. Now, in terms of Beverley, we could do with connecting those together. I'm liking this. Oh, we've got a little Tesco, look at that. Costa Coffee, Post Office, Greggs, Recorder, more than a newspaper. Yeah, right, okay, where have we got buses? Right, we could do with a, you know, just something running past here, couldn't we? Right, bit of that. That's fantastic. Right, okay. So what have we currently got? I think a nice sort of town bus. You feeling a town bus? I could get behind that idea. Right, there we go. Because Beverley does need a bit more passenger connections, doesn't it? Right, hang on. So we've got a town bus there. Yeah, lovely. So that can go in there. And then out here, yeah, lovely. Down into the industrial zone. Round to here, splendid. Round the housing estate. Right, okie dokie, yep. So we'll have a bit of, ooh, what's this? Passenger building, large passenger building. Oh, this is for the, yeah, this is, right, okay. don't think we're going to get that many passengers waiting there, are we, to be honest with you? We could do with a bus station. Or a depot, sorry. What's that? Road depot. Oh, they're both the same. They're just a little bit... I don't know what the difference is. We'll keep this one, because, you know we like it. So we're going to have a clockwise and an anti-clockwise. So we'll go from Beverley north, as it is, to there. Right, where are you going? Oh, wow, another 85. Terminal 1. There we go. And then you're going to go down to there. Yeah, lovely. Up there. We do actually need to connect those bits of road together, don't we? There we go. Right, back to the line. Highfield Road to... Oh, hang on. Add station. To Park Lane. To Mill Lane. And down to Beverley again. Right, hang on. Why is Beverley Branch put you back there? No, I want you on stand 2. And then I want you on stand 1. Lovely. Yeah, good. And then you can go around there. No, 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 no. Right, we need a waypoint then, clearly, don't we? Actually, to be fair, right, we'll get rid of you. Yeah, Beverley Branch. That waypoint. Yes, lovely. And then back there again. So that's sort of going that way, isn't it? So that can be the Beverley anti-clockwise. Bus. Beverley anti-clockwise. And then we need another one, don't we? So you're going to go in there. Yeah, lovely. Down here. Past the waypoint in here. Now, I want you to stop at bus stop 5. You're then going to come out to here. Mill Lane. Park Lane. Oh, look at that. It's like a well-oiled machine. Right, Beverley Branch. You can go then on stand 6. Back out to here. No, 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 no. Other side. That's the one. Out to there. And then you can be the bus Beverley clockwise. Do we want to flood Beverley with buses? I don't know. Right. What about this Gelenk bus? Can carry quite a bit. Alright, I'm feeling the Gelenk bus. So we'll have 4 of you. 2 of you can go on the bus Beverley anti-clockwise, and 2 can go on the clockwise. Look at that, bendy buses for Beverley. That's a mouthful and a half if you've had a drink. Right, what we do need to do as well is I need some sort of way for people to get in to the station. I'm not liking that. I like the stairs, but I would prefer it if you'd, you know, put them at one end like that. It's a little bit more sensible, isn't it? Again, Market Wheaton, have you steps at that end, and then Pocklington just for something a little bit different. Why don't we have a bit of 2-steppage? So it doesn't matter which way around you go, it's an awkward entrance. Lovely. And then what have we got down here? Just for something a little bit different at Merton, I think we'll go with a. There we go. We'll go with a underground. Lovely. All just open stations. Now, as for Queen's Annoyed, I forgot to actually... There we go, the York to Hull local. I want you to go in on the far end platform. Hang on, what's this? Why is that not a platform? Oh. Is it actually not a platform for use? I bet that's a cargo platform, isn't it? Is it? Is it not? Oh, curses, that's a cargo platform. Why is that a cargo platform? That's the most ridiculously... You know, there's absolutely no point to that platform at all. I don't know. Right, well, that is where we're going to leave it for today. I do hope you enjoyed the episode. We have got a train with some passengers on. That's excellent. If you have enjoyed the episode, please do show your love for the series by clicking that like button. It's always appreciated. And, of course, if you haven't already, consider subscribing. There's a lot of exciting things, along with potentially a little bit of electrification in the next episode. So do make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. So you never miss out on any of that. Other than that, as I say, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.